MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. In now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. KC down in order, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as they look to earn a berth into the division series, Harold. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third, first baseman.
Now batting, Edgar Martinez. Gone so far this inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Go by for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Buddy on. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jay's off to a good. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. One away.
Batting fifth.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. In the air now out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Roy standing in, Ernie Banks, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. A swing. And a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going
to... A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run shot for Jorge Posada. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Standing in now, Bob Feller. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Lofton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, A.J. Pollock. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but a multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
And he steps off. Well, he thought about going for third.
Got him. That's an out.
And now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to make a move here. So that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. Sammy Solis enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up. They're swinging the bats. 4 guys in a row. Can they go for 5?
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Williams. Gone! That's back to back to back to back to back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Second baseman.
1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP Dustin Pedroia. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ready on 1 and 2. This is foul right side. Again, he sends it out of play. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
And he looks at one in there, 1 and 2. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Posada. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bob Feller.
Striding in once again, Bob Feller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lofton is there. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Into the box, Ian Kinsler. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lofton sprinting after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. One and two, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Jays are out in front, 13-0. Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he is in there.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. 1-1, here it is. Hard hit to first. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Here's the 2-2. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Carter. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Ready for another shot now, Ernie Banks. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. This is line to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Osuna.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. McCutchen is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. Line drive to center field. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 19, Bob Feller.
Digging in once again, Bob Feller. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between on 2 hits here for Toronto. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And we're going to have a pinch hitter forthcoming as left-handed hitting Johnny Damon, who's moved into the on-deck circle.
Johnny Damon.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Banks has it. Throw to first gets the speedy Damon for out number 2.
Center fielder number 7, Kenny Lofton.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. KC down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Fernando Rodriguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there just tells you how great a day he's having. He's just a double shy of the cycle. I'm saying just a double. Maybe he'll hit one off the wall. You're thinking he's going to go to third, and I just yell, stop at second. Get the cycle.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Edgar Martinez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Oh, Matt, that's going to go down as a base hit, but I just got to say something. He just olayed that ball. You played it into a base hit. If he gets in front of that ball, he may have a play. I'd give him an air, but it's going to go down as a hit.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 20.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hop high in the air. Banks is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City, and they remain well behind. Edgar Martinez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stanton going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ready for another chance, Ernie Banks. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Runners off for second. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Carter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Dustin Pedroia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Posada has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Royals go down 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are way behind. Ned Yost making his way out toward home plate, so it looks like we're going to see the double switch here. Brett Cecil will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Wellington Castillo is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Wellington Castillo.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton on the run. 1 away.
The catcher, number 20.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lofton on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Bob Feller. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but you can forgive him. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Fans, you'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday night for our 5th annual Turn Back the Clock night. We'll have retro ballpark entertainment, $1 sodas and hot dogs, and all fans arriving in costume receive $5 off the regular ticket price. How can you beat that? For tickets, you could send us a telegram or simply visit any ballpark ticket window. Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's amazing celebrity auctions include game-used merchandise from Chris Cutliff and Scott Brody, and even a lock of Rex Baca's hair.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. And now this is bobbled in left.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Participate in Join the Major Leagues at your library, a new program developed by Major League Baseball and the American Library Association to help people of all ages build 21st century literacy skills and ensure success in today's ever-changing information age. For more information, visit MajorLeagueBaseball.com. As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 3.5 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or shop MLB at MajorLeagueBaseball.com. In now, Ted Williams. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Royals strand a pair. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Ian Kinsler.
Into the box, Ian Kinsler. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ian Kinsler. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Standing in now, Edgar Martinez. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the 2nd time in the inning, the Gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton looking up. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, obviously the bright lights and added pressure of the postseason don't intimidate him at all. That's his 3rd home run of the game. I mean, have a game.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen as he hits one on a line to left field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Osuna.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Now a hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You knew with 3 balls on the batter and a runner on first base, he was going to challenge him with the fastball, and the hitter didn't miss it. Got the base hit, and now they're first and second.
Xavier Cedeno enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Xavier Cedeno.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada, and he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We've played 8 full. Toronto leads this one 19-2. The 1-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
Well, no surprise. Another single to lead off the inning here late in the game. But they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. In now, Dustin Pedroia. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wellington Castillo. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and
There's a look at a capacity crowd that's been anxiously awaiting the start of this one. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Toronto Blue Jays.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Lance McCullers is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy's been a very reliable, successful big league starter. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. He gets the ball every time you ask him, doesn't complain. I like his attitude, and I'm wondering if he gives the other team a little attitude today.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 6.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. McCutchen on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Harold, what's the focus for this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? He is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.